So, जैसे वी आर मूविंग टूवर्ड्स विंटर इनटेक, वैसे ही एक वर्ड है जो बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट्स को बहुत ज्यादा फियर जनरेट कर रहा होगा, एंड दैट इज वीजा. Hi, I am Abha, your favorite study abroad counselor from Edling Study Abroad. Welcome to our YouTube channel where we discuss more opportunities about study abroad. So जैसे we are moving towards winter intake, वैसे ही एक word है जो बहुत सारे students को बहुत ज्यादा fear generate कर रहा होगा, and that is visa. So if you are thinking that what if my visa gets rejected, what if my profile is not strong enough, what if I lose my time and money in all the visa related efforts, then let me assure you that all these fear questions are normal. And the visa processes, especially the student visa process, is a very structured process, and it's not going to be a surprise or a sudden process for you. So if you follow the right steps, then you can also have visa approvals. A lot of students every year apply for the student visas, and they get successful visas approved, not only because they are perfect, but because they follow the appropriate steps. So in this video, I'll be walking you through the step-by-step process for UK, US and New Zealand, so that you can also have a relaxed, successfully happy student visa. But before we move ahead to understand the step-by-step process for each country, let me give you 5 steps which will help you in your student visa regardless of any country. So the first and foremost important is you should always have offer letter with a genuine university available abroad. Second, you need to have clear, explainable proof of funds on whatever funds you are trying to show to the university and visa department. Third, your course of study should always be aligned with your previous studies and make sense for your future career. Fourth, you should have a detailed plan on what are you going to do after your studies. Fifth and the most important point, never ever share any of the fraud documents with the visa department. So if you follow all these 5 steps, then trust me, you are already halfway through your successful visa journey. First, let's start with one of the most favorite and preferred countries for studying abroad. That is United States of America. So here, if you are looking for a student visa, then you will have to follow few steps in very much detail. That is, first one, you have to secure a proper I-20 document by showing your financial documents to the university. Second, you have to make sure that you are paying SEVIS and visa application fees. So the third step is that you fill your DS-160 form with utmost honesty and in detail. Then the fourth one is for sure the interview part. Let me help you understand that when you are dealing with the interview part, the interviewer is not taking an English test, but the interviewer is looking for the appropriate information, that which university are you choosing, why are you choosing these courses, why are you studying abroad, who is sponsoring you, and what will be your motive or vision after your studies. So if you are able to explain yourself in a genuine but not in a ratta manner, then you will be able to secure the successful student visa for US. After talking about US, let's move towards UK, which is also most preferred and easy to go student visa country. Here, you have to make sure that you are maintaining your funds for 28 days, filling whole of the form with all the genuine details, and most of the time, there is no interview for any student. And if you have filled all the structured form in genuine detail, then there are high possibilities that you will have your student visa in your hands. Let's talk about New Zealand. New Zealand is also growing these days, and a lot of students are looking forward to study there, especially for masters. So if you are someone who is looking to apply for a student visa in New Zealand, then here are your steps. First, you should always have an offer letter from the university. Second, you need to have understanding of how much fund to show and the funds to be paid to the university. Third step is getting your medical examinations done. And fourth step is applying to your visa by submitting the visa application form. New Zealand visas are more dependent on what is your intent. So if you can explain, if your SOP can explain in detail that what is your background, how is it going to connect with your future, why are you going to study, then there are higher possibilities that you will have a successful New Zealand visa. Most of the New Zealand visas get approved when they have better intent. Visa preparation is a step-by-step, carefully done process. It's not a process to rush. So my dear friends, always remember that confidence is quiet and preparation is always powerful, and student visa requires the both. So, अगर आपको ये वीडियो पसंद आई हो, then do like, share and comment. In the comment section, do let us know that which will be the next country that you would want to know about the student visa for. Till then, stay curious and stay connected to your future.